Welcome to the Bitcoin Transition. Bitcoin Essentials Course, Module 3, Lesson 1. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This course is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Pause the video here if you'd like to read the full disclaimer in detail. Using Bitcoin in everyday life. How to use Bitcoin for daily transactions and living on Bitcoin. Now that you know how to acquire Bitcoin, and more importantly, how to secure it properly, you're ready to explore the next phase of your journey. Actually using Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin isn't just a long-term savings vehicle. It's also a functional, usable currency, one you can earn, save, spend, and live on. And this is where the transition gets real. In this module, we're going to show you how to bring Bitcoin into your everyday life. We'll cover how to spend Bitcoin at real businesses, both online and in person, how to use the Lightning Network for fast, low-fee, instant payments, how to pay bills, buy groceries, or even tip your barista, all with sats, and how to navigate the common pitfalls that can trip people up when they try to go Bitcoin first. But this isn't just about using new payment apps. It's about reprogramming your thinking from a fiat mindset to a Bitcoin standard lifestyle. We'll guide you through the gradual transition. How to reduce your reliance on banks and government money. How to price things in Bitcoin instead of dollars, pounds, or euros. And how to start building or participating in Bitcoin circular economies, where everyone earns, spends, and saves in Bitcoin. Because the goal isn't to just hold Bitcoin, it's to live on Bitcoin. Now, don't worry if this sounds like a big leap. You don't have to go all in overnight. This lesson is about practical steps, not perfection. We'll help you build confidence, avoid rookie mistakes, and understand what it really means to integrate Bitcoin into your day-to-day spending habits without stress or confusion. Whether you're looking to just dip your toe in, or fully exit the fiat system over time, this module will give you the tools, tactics, and mindset to live freely and transact globally with nothing but Bitcoin. Because when Bitcoin becomes your money, your life starts to change. Let's dive in. If you're finding this helpful, please take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel. It might seem small, but every like, comment, and subscriber helps boost the algorithm and spread this message further. Everything here is shared freely, with the hope of bringing more peace and prosperity to the world through Bitcoin education. Your support truly makes a difference. So, you've acquired Bitcoin, you've secured it, and now you're probably wondering, can I actually spend it? The answer is absolutely, and you don't need to wait for mainstream adoption, it's already happening. More and more businesses around the world accept Bitcoin today for real products and services, both online and in person. In this section, we'll walk through the tools, platforms, and strategies that let you start spending Bitcoin right now. Finding businesses that accept Bitcoin. First up, how do you know who accepts Bitcoin? The best place to start is BTC Map at btcmap.org. It's an open-source directory that shows Bitcoin accepting businesses around the world. From local coffee shops and mechanics to dentists and yoga studios, they're all on the map. Other great platforms include the OpenNode Merchant Directory, which lists businesses using their Bitcoin payment processor, Pay with Moon, which lets you convert Bitcoin into Visa gift cards, usable pretty much anywhere, Bitrefill, one of the most versatile platforms where you can spend Bitcoin on Amazon, Uber, Airbnb, and hundreds of other services using gift cards or bill payments, and the Fold app, which actually rewards you in sats when you shop with fiat or use their Bitcoin card. The bottom line, you don't have to wait for your favorite shop to put up a Bitcoin accepted here sign. There are plenty of ways to spend it today, and more are joining all the time. If you want to use your Bitcoin like a traditional payment method, Anywhere Visa or MasterCard is accepted, Bitcoin debit cards are a great option. Popular choices include BitPay, one of the oldest Bitcoin card providers, the Coin Corner Bolt card, popular in the UK and Europe, and Sats-back-enabled cards from services like Strike or Revolut, which give you Bitcoin rewards on everyday purchases. With these cards, you can pay instantly at millions of locations, spend your Bitcoin without needing merchants to accept it directly, but there are a few important downsides to keep in mind. They usually require KYC verification, so your identity is linked to your Bitcoin. They may charge higher fees or convert Bitcoin at unfavorable exchange rates. So while they're convenient, they come with trade-offs. Use them wisely, especially if privacy matters to you. Yes, you can even pay your household bills with Bitcoin. In some countries, platforms like Strike allows for remittances and bill payments using the Lightning Network. Bitrefill offers bill pay options, prepaid phone credit, utilities, and more, all in Bitcoin. And in Australia, Living Room of Satoshi lets you pay any bill or bank account using Bitcoin. These services may charge small fees, but they provide a simple, fast way to integrate Bitcoin into your day-to-day expenses. You can pay your electricity bill, top up your mobile data, cover a subscription, all without converting back to fiat. So, can you use Bitcoin in real life? Absolutely. From groceries to rent, Amazon to Uber, you can live on Bitcoin today if you want to. And with the Lightning Network, gift card platforms, and debit card tools, it's only getting easier. Whether you're taking your first step or planning to go full Bitcoin standard, this is where the transition starts to feel real. In the next section, we'll dive into how the Lightning Network works and how it powers the fast, cheap, and scalable transactions that make everyday Bitcoin use practical. Let's keep going. If you're finding this valuable, you'll love the full Bitcoin Essentials course, completely free over at thebitcointransition.org. Inside, you'll get structured lessons, downloadable resources, bonus content, and everything you need to start living on a Bitcoin standard. Head to thebitcointransition.org and get started today for free.